Good afternoon, Sooner Nation. Welcome to the Sooner Surge, where the Oklahoma softball team has just taken down the Ducks of Oregon 6-3 behind a masterful performance from Kelly Maxwell. A game that started not very good for Maxwell with a home run in the first inning by Oregon. That ended up being the lone hit against Kelly Maxwell, and she threw a gem of a game. One hit, ends up going 7 innings, even though she went out in the seventh. Came back in and was even as good as she had been. Basically unhittable. 8 strikeouts, had the drop change working, had the rise ball working, kept Oregon off balance. Just a great performance. And the OU offense scored when they needed to. 3 bombs on the day, and they win 6-3 in a game that they had to win, setting themselves up tomorrow where they would have to lose twice to not win this regional, guys.
Yeah, Kelly Maxwell was dominant for the Sooners. Allowed the home run early, uh, but after that, I mean, 8 strikeouts, 101 pitches, and even on that home run, if you watch the mid-game interview with Patty Gasso, she said she liked that pitch. She thought it was a really good pitch by Kelly, just one that Oregon was able to get a hold of and send it into the bleachers. But to be able to get pulled from the seventh inning when I just don't get that. I think she should have stayed for seven. She was dealing, I mean, one hit batter, two batters all game, one of those being a home run in the first inning. You kind of just got to ride it out. Oregon's a very good team, and you see it in the seventh. Carly Keeney comes in, they get 2 runs. So I think you need to ride with that. But her ability to come back in and continue like she never missed a beat. Like it looked like it was Kelly Maxwell coming in at the start of the inning. I mean, when she exited that game, it was 6-1. She comes back in, it's 6-3 with a runner on, and to just be able to shut them down and get the win is impressive. And Oklahoma's now 1 game away from the Supers.
Yeah, a couple of things I take from today's game. One, if Kelly Maxwell pitches like that, this team, I know we talked about can they win a fourth natty. That's what it's going to take, I think, is Maxwell to be pitching that good continually through the postseason. And if you go back and look, since right before the Big 12 play, you had the OSU series. Since Big 12 play started, the pitching in general has been really good for Oklahoma. So hopefully they can keep riding that momentum on through the postseason. The other thing about Kelly Maxwell, the walk, her control is outstanding right now. And I mean, getting ahead of hitters like crazy. I mean, you're talking 0-2, 1-2, seems like all the time. So really good performance by Maxwell. The other thing I'll talk about is OU bats. They got going again this second game. I mean, they got too early, which was huge because they answered that one run that Oregon got in the first inning. And then at the end of the game, they really kind of just put it out of reach there. And that's 2 games in a row. They've really got hot at the end of the game. Love to see that. I do wish they would be a little more aggressive at the plate. That's my really only complaint from today is I think there was plenty of times they took a pitch right down the middle, and it seems like they're swinging the bat really good, so I'd like to see them swinging it more. I mean, if you watch the game, you heard the stat. OU swings the bat right now in this postseason at 37% of the time. That's just very low percentage of swinging the bat. So if I'm going to say one negative about today, it would be that. I do think Alina Torres and Sydney Sanders, one of them really needs to get the bat going.
I'm with you, Jay. You get one of those two going, it's going to change things. But let's talk about the freshmen again. Cassidy Pickering, Ella Parker, phenomenal again. Guys, the first inning, Pickering fouled like 9 balls off and ends up hitting a pretty good shot down the left field line. And Oregon made a great play. One of 2 plays that Oregon just robbed Oklahoma on. But the freshmen, again, have been phenomenal. It was great to see TRA lift one up in the sky and just hit a moonshot of a bomb. Parker as well. But I'm with you, Jay. I think they should be a little more aggressive early, but maybe, I don't know, with the calling cards and the signs from the hitting coach, it could be they're looking fastball and a changeup comes so they don't swing. I don't know. I'd like to know why they're not swinging early in the count, though.
Yeah, I think at this point in the year, though, Taking one strike is one thing, especially when you're ahead in the count. Sorry. It seems like quite often they get ahead 2-0, and then it's looking at the next two pitches that are strikes. Just look at that first one. Make them throw a strike, and then after that, go at it. But Tiare Jennings, 2 games, 2 home runs, postseason. Now 6 away from that 100 milestone. Big time game again from the senior captains. And just real quick, your thoughts on Morgan Scott getting pulled pretty early for Oregon. I thought she would have you see Kelly Maxwell go the distance for the Sooners. I thought that might be something that Oregon would want to do because, she was dealing only 2 runs in 3 innings.
Yeah, I thought it was a very bold move, and I didn't like the move. If I'm an Oregon fan, I didn't like it because not only that, she was pitching really good, I thought, for the most part. And then now they have to play again tonight, and you burn 3 pitchers. I know you can pitch them again. It's not like baseball, but I'm just saying, like, they play again tonight, and then to win the regional, they have to win 2 games tomorrow. I just thought if Morgan Scott was rolling, just let her go for a little bit. But whatever, it worked out to OU's advantage. Tiare Jennings right now, I think she's swinging the bat the best she's swung it in a while. And one thing I really like about Tiare is she is being aggressive at the plate. She is swinging early in counts. And she looks very confident at the plate, and you love to see it. Parker had the bomb. Parker hit another one of the warning tracks. She's still swinging the bat really good, although I thought Morgan Scott pitched her really good. A couple pitches. I'll say this. I haven't seen Parker swing and miss as much as I saw her swing and miss with Morgan Scott on the mound. That's just my opinion. I was like, wow, she's actually not making contact, fouling it off or anything. So the freshmen have been phenomenal. Just unbelievable.
Yeah, that was impressive what Morgan Scott was able to do to Ella Parker. Ella Parker's up for freshman of the year and has been on just an insane hot stretch right now at the plate. You see it later on in the game as well. And when she was going against her, it was just, I think it was one that was 1, 2, 3 swinging away. Just didn't stand a chance there.
Hey, do you guys think they're going to see Oregon again?
I do.
You do?
I think after yesterday to see Boston get blanked by Oregon, yeah, I think Oregon should they play tomorrow.
That would be the favorite for them to play, but I don't know. I get a feeling Boston may give them a run tonight. We'll see. So, we'll see what happens. But, hey, it's a huge win for Oklahoma. We've talked about it. Getting this game where you have to lose twice now on Sunday is massive. So, Sooners get the win, pulled away at the end as they had another dominating performance by Kelly Maxwell. But appreciate you guys joining us as always. Championship tomorrow. Hopefully the Sooners can get that in game 1. Don't have to go 2 games. But appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Check out FanStop, fanstop.com. Use code SURGE. Get 10% off your first 3 months. Appreciate it. Till next time. Boomer.